March 14th, 1982, a young man stumbled from the local pub where he'd been drinking and partying with his friends for several hours. Fumbling for his keys, he managed to then start the vehicle and proceed down the road. Laying on the horn and swaying dangerously from side to side, he careened down the small-town streets, doing 120 miles an hour. Amazingly, the town couldn't prosecute him because officially it had no laws on the book regarding speeding while drunk. In response to the incident, the town eventually passed strict legislation setting the maximum speed at 60 miles per hour. Only a matter of weeks later, the same young man repeated his offense. This time, the long arm of the law was able to reach him. He was not only arrested, but the law enabled the town to prosecute, convict, and levy a $10,000 fine against his irresponsible actions. A fine that the young man could not pay. But in the end, it was not the law that prevented the boy from speeding again, because as he sat in jail, his father stood before him.
You're free to go. I paid your fine.
The loving father had sold the few meager possessions he owned and mortgaged his home simply to be able to pay the debt that would free his son. So while it was the law that initially stopped the boy from reckless speeding and creating his unpayable debt, in the end, it was not the law that kept the boy from repeating his actions. It was the love of his father having paid the debt for him that changed his heart and changed his behavior, which now only wanted to please his dad. That is the picture of the response that automatically follows in the heart of a genuine Christian when the law convicts him, and the father pays his debt with the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, and he is driven to a place of humble gratitude for all that God has done for him. The law serves its purpose initially, but in the end, it is not the threat of the penalty of the law that keeps a true Christian from repeating his sinful actions. It is the love of his heavenly Father, having paid the debt for him, that changes his heart, changes his behavior, and makes him only want to please his dad.